Now, before I jump into this lesson, there are a couple of things I want to mention real quick. First is that I don't actually use the PowerPoint recorder. Anytime I need to do any recording, I do that from the Camtasia recorder. So this is just for folks who may want to use this extra bit of software in PowerPoint. The second thing I want to mention is that PowerPoint itself has the ability to record video, but that's outside of the scope of this video and certainly of this course. Now, a part of the installation included this PowerPoint add-in. So let's jump over to PowerPoint and see what that entails. So I'll click on Start and I'll find PowerPoint here in the list. And I'm just opening PowerPoint brand new. I'll just say I need a new blank presentation. So notice this isn't a blank presentation at all. It comes up and says, welcome to the Camtasia PowerPoint add-in. So PowerPoint recognizes you added something new to the software and it's notifying you of that. So it comes up and says, oh, we notice it's your first time running PowerPoint with the new Camtasia PowerPoint add-in. So we've opened the PowerPoint presentation to help you get started. Use this as a guide. Oh, great. Now, you can have this come up every time you open PowerPoint. Chances are you don't need to see it every time. So what I'll do is I will uncheck Show Tip again. I won't need to see this, and I'll click OK to accept that. Now, you can see here on the left that they've given me 4 different slides, and I can just walk through and let's take a look at this. It says, all right, if you're using the Camtasia add-in, you can start by going to the Add-ins tab, and they show you, okay, well, here's your menu, here's add-ins. Oh, start here. So let me see. I'll go up here. Yep. Oh, there's the add-ins. I'll go ahead and click that. All right. So then I'll go to the next slide. And it says, okay, well, here's your recording toolbar. Oh yeah, I do see that up here. Here's the recording toolbar. Okay, so that big record button is for recording, all right? For the microphone, I can toggle the microphone recording. Well, what does that do? Let me click this. All right, it turned off. I click it again, it turned on. Oh, okay. So we can use my built-in microphone. If I don't want to record the audio though, I can just unselect that and it goes off. Next is to toggle the camera recording. So if I have a webcam, now this laptop I'm using doesn't have a webcam, but if I did, I could turn that on as well before I record, and then display the camera preview if I did have a webcam. And lastly, if I need to adjust any specific recording options, I can click that button and these options appear to me. Now, we don't have to worry about any of that right now. This is all just informational for us. So then it says when you're ready to do that recording, make sure you have the right options. You click the microphone, you click record. It'll make sure that it can detect the audio. And once it can detect the audio, you can click to begin recording. It tells you a couple of keystrokes here as well. And then it says when you're done, you can just press the escape key. That will end your presentation. And then you can give the recording a name. And then lastly, you can just go ahead and produce that recording, or chances are you want to take it into Camtasia to edit your recording before you produce it. So this is everything that we're going to cover in the course, right? We'll talk about how to record and use your webcam and use your microphone and do the recording and edit the recording and produce the recording. All of those wonderful things will be in this course. So I don't personally use this PowerPoint add-in. Instead, I just use the regular Camtasia recorder. But if you needed to, if you wanted to use this to just capture your presentation in PowerPoint, you could do that. They walk you through it. They give you this great presentation. And if you wanted to, you could even use it as a template for one of your presentations. You know, you could go in here and say, oh, I like the black background and the green line, and use it for future presentations for yourself. Yeah, maybe you don't want to do that, but it's a great tool to have available to you if you know you record your PowerPoint presentations.